This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. Hope all are you doing good. Am I audible to everyone? Okay, fine. So, do you want me to continue with the classes with the recording, or you will work along with me? If you want to work with me, you say it as yes. If I have to continue, you can say me to continue. You can either put it in chat box. Recording is there. Do you want to work with me is my question. You will be having a recording for today's section. You will be getting it also. Okay, both. Fine. You will get the recordings and you can start working with me. Open the Excel file, last class what we have done. Look at this. I have just given a number. So we are going to work on this. So what I'll do is I'll start this from the beginning. Again, you can follow me. Okay. First thing I go here equals to random values between. I give here from the values 15, comma 90, close the bracket, enter. Okay. What did I do? You have to give rand between, open a bracket, 15 comma 90, close the bracket, enter. You will get some values. Now you can drag this to the down when the plus sign changes. See here again vertically, then I'm dragging towards horizontally also. I need some values like this. Next thing, I need to remove the formulas. Okay, after dragging I need to remove the formulas. Copy this and I have to paste it in the same location, but paste it as what? As values. You have here as values. I'll click on this, then enter. Done. Do this and let me know if you have done, then I'll move for the next step. Okay, have you all done it? Okay, let me continue. Now I'll go for this Excel again. Okay, so let me mark the all borders. In last class, in this conditional formatting, we have done this highlighting rules and top to bottom values we have done. Now we are going for data bars. Data bars. So I'll select this value. See, I'm just showing you this recommended chart. So you can see here this bar chart, how it is displaying. It is displaying the values of each and everything. Okay, each and everything. But I'm not going to use this. What I'll do is I will insert the bars inside the cell itself. One entire cell is 100, is a value of 100%. So in that, based on this values, how much it is showing you the bars, that is what we are going to see here. Okay, I'll go for this data bars, highlight the cell rule. In this data bars, I'm going for data bars. You can choose gradient fills, or you can also choose this solid fills also. It is your choice whether you want this gradient fills or solid fills. You can choose whichever the color you want it all depends on your requirement. I've given this two. You can try this and let me know if you have done. Okay, I'll repeat the copy part once again. So see, select the area of your data where you have given a numbers. Control C, copy this. You have the spaced option. Look at this, the paced option. Click on this drop down. Here paste values option you have in the first one. First one, values. Click on it. Then press enter. The formulas will be removed. Your formulas will be removed. Clear, Alisha? Okay. Now, next one. Let's have some minus value also in between. I'm just going to add a minus sign. Minus 33. I'll change here as minus 20. Two minus value I've taken. I'll select this. Go for this data bars. Choose whichever the color you want. So I'm taking green. So see here, the red one is a negative values. Try this by adding a negative values and let me know how you're getting the data bars. You have to respond me. Only when you respond, I can go with the next one. Yes, ma'am. Red color is coming. Fine. Okay. Next one. Again, we will do one more thing. Now the bars is coming from where? From the left side to right side. What if I need a bars from right side to left side, and even the negative values I want it from this opposite direction? So I'm adding here another one with the minus sign, one value. Again, I will add here one more minus sign, and I'm adding here also another minus sign. I'll select this conditional formatting data bars. This time I'm going for more rules because I'm going to change the direction. More rules. Okay. So here you have bar direction. See here, bar direction. Left to right, right to left. I'm taking here right to left. This is a preview. I'll click on this OK. And now before I click on this OK, I'll change the colors of bars also. I need I need this positive values to be given in this. I'll take a pink one, fills. Border border I'll take a solid border, and I'll go here more fills. I'll take a dark pink one as a border. I'll click on this OK. So this is a preview. This is for what? For the positive value. Okay. Then I'll go for this negative value axis. For negative color, I'll go here. I'll take a purple color, light pink. Okay. I apply the same fill as positive border color. Now here, I'll go for the border, more colors. I'll pick the dark pink purple color. I'll click on this OK. Now done. Okay. Axis color. Can you see here? This line is in a black color. So this is in black color itself. If you want to change the color, I'll take here maroon color, the dark red. Then I'll click on this OK. Again OK. Now you can see plus and minus values. Left to right, right to left. Okay. Same thing without negative values. If I'm doing data bars, more colors, I'll just choose some color here, gray color. I'll change here right to left, border in a dark black I'll give. Click on this OK. Done. But here I have a negative values, here without negative values. Okay, you can try this. What you have to do, select the range, go for this conditional formatting, data bars, more rule. Okay, then you can change your bar direction, change the color here for the positive value, go for the negative values and change the color here. The fill colors and border colors, two things, fill color you can choose and you can go for the border color also. If you have a negative values here, you can change it. Okay, this thing you have to do this and let me know, then I'll proceed with the next step. Okay, fine, good. Okay, now I don't want to see the numbers, I want to see only the bars color. Now again we are doing with the positive values itself. Conditional formatting, data bars, more rules. You can pick the color. I'm going with this more colors, standard, and I'll pick some color. I'll pick one color. Okay, then border color, I'll take a dark green. Then I'll click on this. Okay, before I click, I am going to take here show bars only. Okay, now only bars. This is left to right. Again, I select this conditional formatting, data bars, more rules. Let the color be the same thing. I'm just changing your show bars and bar direction right to left. Click on OK, done. So, like this, you can do. Try this. Okay. Only hardly 3 or 4 people will keep on responding. I don't know what others are doing. Are you people still referring the recordings and doing it? Okay, fine. Let's continue. So this is your data bars. Data bars you can use as gradient fills, solid fills. You can go for more fills. You can choose here solid fills you want, gradient fills you want, which color you want, what border you want, bar direction, show bars only. This you can do it. This is in your bar direction options what you have. Next one we have here icon settings. Icon settings. So again I'll select this range, conditional formatting. Okay, coloring scale we will do. Coloring scale I'll do, then I'll come for this one. Coloring scale is what? I want highest value in one color, middle value in one color, lowest one in one color. So here two colors I'll use. Highest one in one color, lowest one in another color. I'll select this conditional formatting, coloring scale. So you have this 2 colors and 3 colors combination. I'm using this green yellow color scale. Green will be for the highest one, yellow will be for the lowest one. I'm taking this. Done. So it comes like this. What if I need a 3 colors? What if I need a 3 colors? So I'll select this conditional formatting, coloring scale. You have again here coloring option, whichever the coloring option you want, that you can take. So middle value will be in white, highest one will be in a blue, lowest one will be in a red. Have taken this color combination. Okay, middle value, the average value will be in white, highest one in a blue, lowest one in a green. Try this too, then I'll show you the next step. Okay, good. Fine, then we will go for the next one. Okay, this time we will choose our own color. We will go for this conditional formatting, Coloring scale, other than this available colors, we'll go for more rules to describe our color. First one, we will see two colors, then we will go for three colors. Now you have here two coloring scale, and this is for the maximum highest value, minimum lowest value. I'll take here maximum value, more colors we will go. Standard, I'll take here orange color for the highest one. Then the lowest one, I'll take here this yellow color. Okay, yellow color, and I'll click on this OK. Now this is how you have the combination. What if I need a three colors? Conditional formatting, coloring scale, more rule. Here I'll change it to three colors. Highest value, more color I'll go for. Standard, I'll take highest value in this pink color. Okay, then middle point, I'll go for this. Standard, I'll take it in purple color. Okay, then the lowest one, again more colors, I'll go for the standard, and I'll choose this blue color. Okay, this is the shades I need. I'll click on this. Okay, so you got this three combination. Try this. Okay, we'll go for the next step.
Okay.
Again I use here equals to rand between 15 comma 90, close bracket, enter. I'll expand this vertically and then horizontally. If you want for more, you can do that also. So see here, till now I was pasting using this option, pasting symbol, but I'll use a shortcut key now. Control C, copy. Control Alt V for the paste special. Take it here as a values. Click on OK. Okay. The shortcut key here, paste special. Paste special. The shortcut key here is Control Alt V. Do this and let me know if you have done it. Finish the numbering and tell me. Now I'll apply all borders. First one, I'll select this. I need highest value and lowest value in different icons. Conditional formatting, icon settings. See here, directions you have, shapes you have, indicators you have, and ratings you have. Now what I'll use is shapes. Okay, shapes. So like traffic signals, we will have three colors. I'm going to use this icon settings. So here, three traffic lights unrimmed, right? This I'm taking. So green is the highest, yellow is a midpoint, red is a lowest. I got this. Okay, again I'm selecting the next range. Conditional formatting, icon setting. So I'm going to use five arrows. Highest, above average, average, below average, lowest. This values. So you have a values here. You can check this. Try this too and tell me, then I'll go for the next step. Can you please repeat it, ma'am? Yeah. I'm selecting this range where I have a numbers, conditional formatting. You have your option as icon setting. I've choose the first one here. Highest one will be in a green color, middle value will be in a yellow color, lowest one will be a red color. So I'm using 3 traffic lights unrimmed. Choose a set of icons to represent the values in a selected cell. So I'm choosing this. So according to that, you're getting this. Next one, I'll select this range. Conditional formatting, same thing, icon setting, but this time I'm using this 5 arrow keys. Okay, what is this 5 arrow keys? Highest value, above average value, below average value, and the lowest value. You can select this. So according to that, you will get the arrow keys. Try this. I've repeated now. Which one you are asking, Zunaria? Zunaira. You want me to repeat the same thing or any other things you are asking, ma? Okay. Then we'll do the next one. Okay. So I'll select this range, conditional formatting, icon setting. So I'll use this indicator. I'll do whatever you want to do, you can do it, but this time again I'll go for this conditional formatting. Instead of selecting this one, what I'll do, I'll go for this more rule where I want to define myself. So you have an option here to select which type of things you want. Okay, whatever the rules you want, that you can take. Now what I will do, I'll take this 3 arrow keys, highest one, lowest one, in the middle value, like this. But if not this also, say example, I'll take this rounds, circles. But this is not looking good. I want to change to some other things. Individual. So see, above 75 it is in red color. I want below 75 to be in red color. So I'll take here red color. I want this first one to be in a green color. I'll pick the green color. And here, let's see some other colors if we have an option. I'll take a yellow color. Okay. So this one I will make it as red, and the last one let's keep it as gray color. This is how I want. I'm making what? I'm making a customization. That means I'm changing the color based on my requirement, and then I'll click on this. Okay. Even here also you can change the values above 80, above 60, above 30, like this. So let me change that also. So above 75 it was there, above 80 I'm changing. Here I'll change above 60, and here above uh, 30 I'll give. So then less than 30 will be this value. I'll click on this. Okay. Now you can see this, the color combination. Okay. So what I have done, I've selected here, went for this conditional formatting, icon setting, more rule. You can pick anything, 3 combination, 4 combination, whatever you want. After picking it individually, you can change the color. Okay, based on which one, or even different shapes also, if you want you can change that you can do it. Okay, so I'll show you another step also. So after choosing this, again I'll go for this conditional step, icon setting. So let me choose here one of the icons. I'll take here the this 3 arrow keys, or I'll choose this one, but I want only this key combination. So I want to edit this, so I'll go for manage rule, edit the rule you have here. I'll take show icons only. I'll click on this. Okay, again okay, now done. If not, you can go for this conditional formatting, icon setting, more rule. Pick the colors whatever you want, pick the icons whatever you want. I'll take this, show icons only. Click on OK. So according to that, only icons will be shown here. Try this and tell me if you have any questions. Feel free to ask your doubts. Have you all done it? Okay, fine, good. So this is what you have it in your conditional formatting. This is a predefined rule. New rule, when I have to create a rule using some formula, you have to type your formulas here. But since I do not have a formulas to, because without teaching you formulas I cannot work on this, so I'll keep this on a hold. Okay, so new rule, clear rule, whatever rules I have applied, to remove that from the selected or from the entire sheet you can use it. Manage rule, to edit the formula you will use it. This is what you have it in conditional formatting. Table, so say suppose this is a names list I have to convert this into table format. Format as a table, you can select this colors, light colors, medium colors, dark colors, which you want, that you can pick. So I'm clicking on this OK. As soon as I click on this OK, I got this table design. You can give a name also if you want to define the name. So table 3, I'll give this as marks underscore report. No space is allowed, so underscore report. So here, if you want a total bars, so you can give it. If you want, you can remove. Banded rows, it is, you can see the lines how it is removed in this preview. First column to be become in a bold, last column to make it bold. Banded columns, if you want, you can keep this. So this is how you will be using. Okay, and if you want to make some changes in colors and all, tables and all, you can pick from there. Okay, cell style. Cell style, suppose if I'm giving a heading here, heading or something I would have given. So conditional formatting, here itself I've given this. So I have to change this into heading 4 format. So heading 4 format, I want to change this into title format. I have to change this into heading 1 format. Which format you want to change it, that format you can give. In simple, this format is what you have a Calibri 11 bold. And what is this, it is same thing. So if you're choosing here, if I'm choosing the cell style to be as a title, now look at here, Calibri Light 18. So the style itself is changing its font style, font color, all these things. It is a predefined one, you're choosing from this. If not, you can also pick from this. And I showed you in this number formatting the comma style, percentage style, same option you have it here also. Say I'll go with this comma, then have here in a cell comma with 0. So without 0, then I have a currency. See, you have these options. So these predefined options, in case if you want, you can choose this. Okay, how you want to use, you can use that. Okay, next one, I have an option here as insert. In simple, if I just click here, control plus, if you do, you have a option, shift the cell down, cell up, entire row. So for this, look at here, I'll click on this 85, control plus, shift the cell down, I'll click on this. Okay, now what happened, that cell is coming down. Same thing, control minus, shift the cell up. Okay, so it is moving on the up, right? Suppose I have to insert between this top 10 values and bottom 5 values. Top 5 values and bottom 10 percentage. Between this K and L, I need one column to be inserted. So what I will do, I have to select this L column. Between K column and L column. That means between this 57 and 61, I have to insert. So second one, 61, you select it. Click on this L, you will get it. If not, place your cursor and press control space. Control space is for selecting a column, control plus to insert. Okay, so let me put it here, control plus space bar. This is used for selecting column. So then you have your shift. shift plus space bar. Selecting row. Selecting row. Then what I have, control plus plus. So it is for insert. You can say insert, you can say add row or column. Anything it can be. You can add a row or column using the same option. Then control minus is used for deleting. You can say as delete or remove. What? Row or column. Delete row or column, this you can do. Okay, so we have done this. Then I'm going for this next one. Okay, say suppose between this L and M I have to insert. I have to select M column, control spacebar, M column, control plus, it is inserted. Again I need one more, again control plus, control plus, control plus, control plus. In order to delete, control minus, control minus, control minus, control minus you can do. Okay, shift control spacebar, control minus, control minus. So if you want this, again control minus. Suppose I have to insert between Dora and Bala, I have to insert one row. So shift spacebar, Bala second one, between Dora and Bala, so second option is Bala. Control plus to insert, as many times you plus you will use, that many times. Control plus, control minus minus minus, if I'm using that many times it will get deleted. So control plus and control minus. Control plus is to insert, control minus is to delete. Okay, so then after this formatting, so see, I am just using some places here, right? So sufficient space, suppose I will select this one from all these things. So I'll say auto fit row height. Say I'm just purposely expanding the row height. I don't know how much is required, so automatically it has to adjust, right? Control A, or I will select this entire thing, format auto fit row height. See, it is adjusted. Same way auto fit column width, it is adjusting based on the cell that much is used. Okay, in case if not, you can go here row height, I have to give it to 20. I'll press enter, see it is increasing. I'll go for column width, I'll make your as 10, enter. So it is adjusting according to my arguments what I'm giving. Okay, so hiding a sheet and hiding a rows, I will tell you rows and columns. Till here what I have done, adding and removing of sheets have done, and column height and width, this I have done. Row height and column width, you try this, then I'll go for hiding and unhiding option. Which formatting, Padma? Which formatting? You mean the height and width? Okay, so see, I'll select this entire thing. I'm just clicking here. See here. You can click somewhere and press Ctrl A to select all, or if you just click here also the same thing. Format paint, auto fit, if I'm doing it will adjust according to that. Auto fit row height, auto fit column width. How much space I have used, according to that it will adjust. Okay, I'll do undo, I'm doing it. Now look at the gap. Look at the gap here. I'll go for this format. auto fit row height. Look at the adjustment what is happening. So row height is been adjusted. So only for one row I will select this entire thing. Format auto fit row height. See how it is adjusted, row height. Now see here, subject 1 there is a space and the numbers is coming in the end of the cell. So this I want to adjust it. So here again auto fit column width. So automatically it is adjusting the space. So first thing, automatic adjustment of row height, column width we have done. First part, automatic adjustment of row height and column width have done. Manually you want to do it, then you can go for this row height. Give how much ever you want. I'm giving 20 for the row height, and then I'll go for the column width and I'll give you as 10. Okay, I'm going for this format, column width 10 and enter. So it is according to my requirement, it has been adjusted. Even if I want to make the changes, column width I'll make it as 7 and I'll click on this. Okay, it is adjusted. Okay, so here you have one more option, default height. So I'm not doing that any changes. You can do this, finish this and tell me, and then I'll teach you the next step. Okay, fine, then I'm going for the next one. So selecting row and column, same option, control space. Okay, control space, or just select that cell, control 9 I'm doing. So what happens, look here, I'm again doing this. Can you see your fifth row, 4 5 6? Okay, I'm selecting this fifth row one cell, control 9. What happened, fifth row is hidden. To unhide this, control shift 9, that is open bracket. Okay, so what I'm doing, hide row. For this the shortcut key is control 9. To unhide row, what you have to do, control shift then 9, or you can also say the same thing as control plus open bracket. So shift is using for the other key combination, what is used that. Now next one, I will say click on this subject 3, that is n column, control 0 0. So n column is hidden. To unhide this, control shift 0. Most of the times this control shift 0, that is open bracket, will close bracket will not support. In that case you can use undo. Okay, unhide the shortcut key is control plus 0. Then to unhide this you will use control shift plus 0, or you can say open bracket also, control plus close bracket, enter. These are the key combination. Same way, right click, you have an option here as hide the sheet, hide it. To unhide it, you can right click, you have an option unhide. Which sheet you have hided, that name you will get, click on OK, that will get unhided, hiding of sheets. Okay, then you have here unhide rows and sheets. This is I've done. Renaming sheets, you can right click here and do it, or you can just go to that particular sheet, and then if you are going to rename it, format, then rename the sheet, you will get this. Now you can type it here. So I will be using here the formulas, max functions, or you can say anything, mathematic functions. I'll be teaching you in the next step. Okay, so this will be the next thing, renaming. Then you have move or copy. I need to make a copy of this. CF, right click, move or copy. Suppose I want to move the sheet to the first place before introduction. So I will say or to move this, which one, CF, next to this introduction, before introduction, and I'll click on this OK. Now see, it is done. If I want to move this to the end of the page, again right click, move or copy, move to the end, click on OK. Now it has been moved to the end. I'll again bring this max this side. Or now I want max sheet to be brought it to the end. Okay, so max I want it in a last. I'll select math. Then I'll go for this format, move or copy sheet. I can select here, move to the end. Okay, this is done. If I have to create a copy, you can do here also, move or copy. So create a copy of which one, conditional formatting, click on OK. So see, a copy has been created. If you want to delete it, you can delete it. Okay, these options you have it in this tab. Color I've already given, protect sheet I've done, lock cell I will do it when I come to the formulas. Format cell here we have already done. Okay, formula autofills. Now what we are doing, Sunday, Monday, number series is the same thing. Sorting, if I want to sort the names in alphabetic order, suppose here I want this to be sorted in an alphabetic order, sort A to Z. You can sort this. If you want to go with Z to A, this also you can do. Or I want this total from highest to lowest, so smallest to largest, or largest to smallest, I can sort this. Okay, then the last option in the screen is the other option. I'll just give the shortcut keys for that also. Okay, to find some information, find, the shortcut key is Control F. Suppose I need to search, Control F. I need to search the word wherever there is a Excel. I am not sure whether I've typed it or not. Enter. So it says we can't find. Okay. I'll give here a select. Select. Find next. Now see wherever I have an option. Select option I have here. Find next. So here I have. Find next. Here I have. If I want to find it everything all, find all, you will have this, which cell where you have this information, this information you will be having. Now see home sheet in F20 I have, then C241 I have, C242 I have. Like this it will show you. Okay, like this you can select it. Options if you go, then only in this sheet or entire workbook, find all, entire workbook. See in a sheet number, MCC Tableau introduction I have, home page I have. Okay, these are the sheets wherever there is a word, select. Okay, so if I want to replace, if I have to replace, okay, instead of selecting that values, if I have to replace the value, what should I do? So for replacing, the shortcut key is Control H. Control H. So find the word replace. So sheet I will take only this word sheet. Then here select, replace it as pick, PIC. Okay, so I'll say pick. Replace one option, replace I'm giving. So first find, next. So here I want to replace it, replace. Here I want to replace, replace. Now you can see here only things. So everything you want to replace, you can go for replace all. I'll click on this OK. Again I'm changing this, change the word pick to select. And I have to replace everything. So I'll say replace all. So everything has been replaced. We have made 3 replacement. This is what it shows me. And last option, select all. The shortcut key is Control plus A. Then I have another option, go to, the shortcut key for this is Control G. So now I press Control G. So go to the first cell, go to the QAT, quick access toolbar, students, student details, mark details, report. All these are the names what we have created. As soon as I give there, it will go for that. Again, Control G, go for the option marks report or marks list. I'll click on this OK, so it will come there. So what name you have defined, where you want to go, there it will go. Try all these things and let me know. I'll give you 2 minutes. Anywhere you have a doubt, you can ask me. I'm keeping this available shortcut keys for your reference. Okay, you can try this. After 2 minutes, I'll start the session again. So where we will be working on a functions formulas. Okay. So can we go for the next step? Girls responds me. Okay, good. Fine then, I'm going for the next one. Okay, math. Now here, I'm not going to teach you insert. Insert, I'll come to this last to teach about this pivot table and the charts, all these things, and even the spark lines. All these things I'll come at last. Okay, then Chaitanya, you have anything to ask? If you don't have, please mute it. Okay. So pivot all this insert, I'll come to this later once I finish the formulas. Then this page layout. So page layout, I've almost covered everything in a print itself. Orientation, size, print area, break, background. So background is nothing but your page background. Suppose background I want to give in case if I have a images. So since I don't have any images, I'll just directly search here. So for flowers, or you have here some of the option, you can pick something. I'll take this insert. So you might get the entire page one image, or it will be like a slides also. Okay, so it will get inserted. Now the question will be, the image what I'm inserting as a background for my sheet, will that get printed when I take a printout of my sheet? Will the background image will also be printed? Then the answer is no. My screen is still loading. Once it loads, I'll show you in a preview. It's taking a lot of time. Okay, so before that, let me ask you a question. So I think today there was one of our system admin came to your institution or your college to install Tableau. Have you all got installed it? Yes, everyone got it installed. It was announced in your WhatsApp group. So have you all got it? So Zunaira, no. Others? Were you not there in a group? Fine, we'll see to this. When I'm nearing to this, I'll just talk to my system admin. If the person is coming again, I will let you know. If not, I'll give you alternative solution how to get installed, and that way you can install it. Okay. And now tell me how many people have installed it. Most of them are saying no. Did anyone got it? At least one or two? Yes, no. Okay, if I say now how to install directly, it is valid only for 14 working days. Okay, so what will happen after 14 days? You won't be able to work on it. We may have to work at least for 16 to 17 classes or at least 20 classes. Okay, so we have total 20 classes. In that first 5 to 6 classes or another 2 3 classes, I'll be going with Excel, then I'll be starting with the Tableau. Another 3 classes almost sure. Okay, so now what I want to do is, after that I'll let you know how to install Tableau if you are installing from your end itself. If you want to install from our end, so someone has to visit or any other choice if you have, I'll let you know. As of now, so you people are saying it has not been installed. I need to talk to the person, then I will tell you what it is exactly in the next class. Without any clear updation, I'm not giving you anything, so we'll talk about this tomorrow. Since you have not installed anything, I have to confirm and then I'll let you know. Okay, and I'll also suggest you in any other way, if you can install, if you are in out of station or some other place, how to use it, this also I'll tell you. Clear? Fine, then we will see this. Oh, it's still loading. I haven't saved it. Oh my god. clear I have, so I'll use this as a file to save as. Okay, now so see, when you're inserting a image, background image, this will not get printed when you're taking a printer. That's the only thing in this print. Now we will go for this mathematical, that is a formula tab to use this. So before I start any formula, suppose if I want 2 plus 5 into 3 minus 2. So the answer will be, what will be the answer for this? 2 plus 5 into 3 minus 2. What is the answer? You can post it in chat box. I'll see this now. 2 plus 5 into 3 minus 2. What is the answer for this? You can post it. 15. Okay. Let's check here. I'm going to give you equals to 2 plus 5 into 3 minus 2. The answer is 15. Okay. Let me give you another values. So 5 plus 5 into 6 minus 3. What is the answer for this? 31. 31, 32. Okay. Let's see this also. Equals to 5 plus 5 into 6 minus 3. The answer is 32. Okay. I'll give you another value. I'll open a bracket. Okay. And I say here 5 into 5, close the bracket, plus, or I'll just do it like this, 5 into 5 minus 4 into 4. What is the answer for this? 9. Okay. So equals to 5 into 5 minus 4 into 4. The answer is 9. See, suppose here, if I'm mentioning here 5 into 5, or I'll make another calculation here. 5 plus 5 minus 4 into 4. So that means what will happen? Equals to 5 plus 5 minus 4 into 4. I'm getting an answer here as minus 6. How come minus 6? So whenever you make any calculation, it will be working in a concept of board mass. So you can say B also, you can say P also. You can say board mass or you can say pod mass also. So what is this? B means it is a bracket. You can say B or you can say P. P means parenthesis. P O D M A S. Excuse me. Okay, now see, when I say here 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5 is what? 7. 7 into 3 is what? 7 3s are 21. 21 minus 2, it is 19. Then how did I get it as 15? If you observe this, 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 into 6, 60. 60 minus 3 is 57. I got it as 32. Then here 5 into 5 is 25. 25 minus 4. 25 minus 4 is 21. 21 into 4 is what? 84. Right? Is it 84? 84, 86. 80, 21 into 4. Yeah, 84 might be. So now equals to 21 into 4. So 84. Now observe this. 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 into 4 is 28. Is it 28? It is 24. But my answer is this. This is the answer from our Excel. So how we are getting this? Because of this. Now observe this. First, do you have any values within a bracket here? No. Do you have anything related to square root? So this is bracket. This is order. Order means what? The square root. This is bracket. You can say bracket or you can say parenthesis. This is an order, or you can say this is used for finding a square root. Square root to the power anything you have, that you will be using this. Then this is for the division. This is for the division. So anything within a division. Then you have a multiplication. Then you have a addition. Then you have a subtraction. So multiplication, then addition, then you have subtraction. Subtraction. Right? This is what you have. And if you observe this, now what happened? So I don't have anything within a bracket in this one. No. Any square root? No. Any division? No. So what I have here? I have here 5 into 3. So first one in this first problem, 5 into 3. So what is 5 into 3? 5 3s are 15. 5 into 3, 5 3s are 5 3 times it is 15. Then what I have plus 15 plus 2 is what? 17. Minus 2, 15. So multiplication, addition and then subtraction. So first it is doing 5 into 3 plus 2 minus 2. This is what has happened. Now here in a second one what happens? Again the same thing. 5 into 3, right? 5 into 3 plus 5 minus 3. This is how it has calculated. And in third one if you see what has happened, first it has calculated 5 into 5 into 4 minus 4. This is how it has calculated 84. That is 9. Or wait. So 5 5 is a 25. 25 into 4, or this 4 into 4, then it is minusing and giving you the answer. 5 into 5 minus 4 into 4. This is exactly the same thing what has calculated. And if you observe here, it is same thing. What I have here, here the same calculation has happened here. If you take it as 4, fourth one, so what I have, it is calculating here 4 into 4 plus 5. Okay, so here you have a minus symbol. First of all, you have your minus symbol. So minus, again then you have here again another plus 5. So it is calculating and giving you this. So minus 6. Since I've directly given in a first one minus, so it is giving this equals to. If I remove also, it will take here as equals to. So what I will do, I'll remove this equals to, give a single space, then I press enter. This is how it has calculated. So minus 4 into 4 it is 4 4s are 16. Minus 16 plus 5. So minus and plus, then it means minus. So the biggest sign is minus for the 16. 16 minus 5, it becomes minus 11. Minus 11 plus 5, again it is minus 6. This is your answer. So always Excel works in this pattern only. Okay, if any values within a bracket, any values within a bracket, let's take this also as an example. I'll open a bracket. I'll say here 5 into 5 plus 2, close the bracket, minus, I'll open a bracket, 3 into 4 plus 2, or I'll take minus 2. I'll close the bracket, enter. Now here within bracket, first one, okay, let's take here fifth problem. Fifth one, what it says, 5 into 4, 5 into 5, okay, I'll make this plus ones, plus, no, minus, and then here I will take it as 2. 2 is what? Multiplication I'll take. Okay, so here the first within a bracket, 5 into 5 is 25. 25 plus 2, 27. So first bracket, within a bracket, it is 27. I'll close the bracket. Next one, what I have, next one what I have here, 3 minus 4 into 2. 4 into 2, 4 into 2 is 8, minus 8 plus 3. So that is minus 8 plus 3 means it is minus 5. Okay, so you have here minus 5. Then after this 2 if you take it, so 27 minus 5, it will become 22. Let's see whether our calculation is correct or not. Equals to, we will open a bracket, 5 into 5 plus 2, I'll close the bracket, minus, I'll open the bracket, 3 minus 4 into 2, close the bracket, enter. It's 32. Then that means I made a mistake. Yeah, here it is minus. So here minus, another in between minus I have, right? So minus into minus, it will become plus. Okay, 22, I have a plus value. So what I will have to do is 27 minus, open the bracket, minus 5, close the bracket, enter. So what will happen? Minus into minus, it will become plus. So the answer is 32. Correct. Any confusions in this? Do you have any questions? Any doubts here? Ask me if you have any questions, any doubts. At least reply me. If you have a doubts, give it as 1 and ask your question. If not, give it as 0. Put it in chat box.
Ma'am, I had a question.
Tell me, ma.
Ma'am,
Tell
it's
me.
like in installing Tableau, wherein we have to update our Microsoft to install Tableau, ma'am, because my Microsoft is not updated.
No
So should
problem,
we?
ma. You can use it. What is your
Okay, ma'am.
Microsoft version?
Microsoft 360, I guess, ma'am.
365.
Yes, ma'am, I guess.
Then in that case, you can use, no problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. If not, also I'll give you alternative. Okay, what to be done.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else has a doubt? Does anyone has a doubt? So almost most of them saying as no, no doubts. Now I have to start with the formulas. So better I'll start the formulas in a next class. So introduction for the formulas I've given. Whatever the formulas is, this formulas will work in the concept of BODMAS or PODMAS. B means bracket, P means parenthesis. Both are one and the same. Okay. Order, it is a division. It is a square root. Suppose I have a 2 to the 2, then cube, so that means 2 cube. What is a 2 cube answer? So equals to 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. So let's see what is the answer. See, this is the square root you will be using. Okay, it is a square root option. Okay, so then you have a division and a multiplication, addition, subtraction. So this is how Excel will work in almost every concept. Next class I'm starting the formulas. You can try to work on the formulas. Clear? You can try along with me. One problem I will work, another problem I'll be giving you as a task. Clear? Fine. So since you people has no questions, yeah, fine, no problem. Now what we will do, we'll wind up the session for today. We'll continue from the next class. If you have any doubts or any questions, keep it ready. You can ask me in next class. Okay. Thank you all. See you in tomorrow's session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Fine. Thank you all. Bye bye.